Hey guys, Levi for the Rag Company, and in today's FAQ, I'm going to be answering the question, what's the difference between the new O&R with the new formula sticker and good old-fashioned old O&R. So let's get down to it. Right off the bat, it's a different color. Now, one thing that Optimum does like to do is they actually reformulate all the time. Sometimes they'll go through 3 or 4 different versions within a year or two of a product until they feel that it's right, until they feel that Dr. G has decided that it is perfect. Now, sometimes that product goes to market. That's the fun part. He actually beta tests it in the market so that folks get a chance to use it, and he waits to hear if there's any feedback. Now, if no one notices anything, well, then Dr. G feels pretty confident that the product works and no one has noticed all the benefits or changes that he's added to it. If people all of a sudden go, oh my gosh, that blue totally disappeared, or oh my gosh, the product is super sticky on the surface, well, that's not good. So, good news is, the new O&R came out. No one noticed it for a while. We here at the Rag Company had this newer version blue for a long time. It just didn't have the new formula sticker. Now, we do have the new formula, and realistically, what you're gonna notice is, well, the color. 2, this is a little slicker. Now, in terms of 256:1 dilution, I mean, you gotta stick your hand in a lot of O&R to really feel the difference. But, you know, I always felt that this was just perfectly fine and was slick enough. Now you gotta remember, I'm the crazy man who used to use O&R, and I would use my dirty wheel towel and I would let it sit in a bucket of O&R for a week. And then I would wash my black minivan that was fully corrected and coated. And then I would see if it actually scratched, and I never had any issues. So I'm kind of the hard one to try and win over on the new formula. I'm a true believer in O&R and what it's capable of doing, and a believer in the science of it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not open to all the different versions of Rinseless Wash. Some are made with soy proteins. Some are actually just a soap derivative. And well, some actively use a ton of silicone. And what I love about O&R is it doesn't do any of that. O&R is simple, it's easy, and it works. Now, a lot of people ask, well, doesn't it leave protection behind? Well, yeah, but not in the terms of the protection that you're thinking about. It leaves a polymer behind, a little individual chain with a couple little balls on it. That's literally what it is, and it sits on the surface. But it's a substantive polymer. And yes, it can repel and do a little stuff here and there, but what it's waiting for are its friends. It's waiting for its family. It's waiting for O&R to be reapplied a second time. So maybe you've washed it once. The first time you've washed your car, you'll notice the second time you wash your car, it's much easier because that O&R polymer found another O&R polymer, and they've worked together and they've been able to clean the surface much more effectively than a standalone. Now, protection, when you put any type of protection on the surface of the vehicle, you can always clean the surface with a little bit of alcohol and water if you like. That way you know that your protection is gonna be the strongest it possibly can be. But with O&R, you can use some of the Optimum-based drying aids and protection like Car Wax, like OptiSeal, and just like HyperSeal. Those actually have molecules very similar in their polymeric effect to O&R. So when they find each other, they bond that much greater, thereby increasing the protection that you get when you use an Optimum product with another Optimum product the way it's designed to. Now remember, Dr. G is a genius, the father of modern clear coat, and his work with polymers is pretty much undisputed by anybody in the industry. And the man knows what he's talking about. One of the great things about the Optimum lineup is the phone number is on the side of the bottle. You can call Optimum, and sometimes you can actually get Dr. G, if he's there, to answer all your questions. Now remember, he's a scientist, not a detailer, so what he sees on the surface is exactly what the job is supposed to be doing. For those of you that are just kind of wondering and have your own questions and you're experimenting, it's still gonna be up to you to really do your own experimentation. But in a 256:1 setting, the new O&R, much slicker, much better product. And honestly, it looks nice. I like the vividness of this blue. The other thing that it was supposed to have changed is the ability to clean the product off your wash media. So whether you're using a big red sponge, an ultra black sponge, a big blue sponge, even the gold sponge, it's gonna shed dirt that much better. Now, O&R has always had what's known as a zwitterionic tendency, where it grabs all the dirt off the surface. When it's jumped into the wash bucket, it releases it, pulls it straight to the bottom. So if you're ever wondering, you can usually let O&R sit overnight in a bucket, take the bottle out, take a little cup out of the bucket and examine it, and usually you won't find a lot of dirt particles because they'll all be at the bottom of the bucket. That's one of the neat features of it. So does it remove and clean off the surface a little better? Well, I always thought O&R cleaned the surface great. People complain, hey, my towel's dirty. Well, if your towel's dirty after you've wiped a surface, that's a good thing. That means it's removing the dirt off the surface and putting it under your towel and then washing it in your bucket. Now, I could see people complaining that maybe when they pull that towel out, it's still kind of dirty. All right, well, you've got 8 sides. Fold your towel differently and go back to town on the car. But if you've used a rinseless and you're wiping the surface and you're like, my towel's so clean, did you really remove the dirt off the surface of your vehicle? And if that's something you enjoy, are you really cleaning your car the best way possible? So some things to think about, some things to wonder about, but I will tell you this, O&R has been tried and true. It is the industry standard in terms of rinseless washing. And like I said, lots of different variations of rinseless, and Anthony and I have tried quite a few of them doing our own research. And we've always come back to O&R and how perfect it actually is. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are gonna have comments and you're gonna have your own statements. Man, put them down in the below. I'd love to see what you have to say. And make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos right here at the Rag Company FAQ channel.